It's that time of the year again, the end of the year, the holidays, the time for us to get together with friends, family, and food. Or as the song goes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, that is Dr. Isam giving a Christmas carol. And it really is. I love this time. Unless you're trying to be healthy, then it becomes the most tempting time of the year. Or as Homer Simpson said when he stepped on that scale, why was I cursed for this weakness for snack treats?
Why was I cursed with this weakness for snack treats?
Oh! Thanksgiving Day, the annual eat until your belly bursts open and you have to unnotch those clips, maybe undo those pants. Then that is quickly followed by 12 feasts of Christmas. It's like you can't catch a break if you're trying to eat healthy and be good for your gut at the end of the year. You want to eat healthy. You need to eat healthy. But who wants to eat carrots and vegetables and broccoli when you have all this yummy food around? I know what you're thinking. Hey doc, give it up. I don't have any willpower, especially if that willpower involves seeing all that yummy food and not being able to eat it. And I understand, I really do, but hang in there because in this video, I'm going to give you tips you can implement in the holiday season to enjoy some of those foods, to eat healthy, so you don't have to wait till the beginning of the year to get back on that track to have a new you. Howdy y'all, Dr. Samir here, aka your poop guru, trying to keep you happy and healthy from the top all the way down to the bottom so you can live your best life. In today's video, we're going to discuss sensible holiday eating. I'm gonna bust up some myths you may have heard about when it comes to holiday eating, and I'm gonna give you four successful tips you can implement starting this holiday to get you on track, keep you healthy, so you don't have to start again in the beginning of the year. Guys, let's talk about poop. So I have a friend of mine named Alan, and he loves the holidays. He loves hanging out with friends, having all the festivities, and he enjoys the yummy food. But Alan has a lot of medical problems. He's got high blood pressure, he's got diabetes, he's got fatty liver disease, and really bad acid reflux. And he talked to me and said, I'm like, Alan, you know your diseases are related to what you're eating. You got to eat healthier. And he's struggling with that, and he knows the holidays can be a very tempting time for him to get off track from his diet and to recycle and rehash these old bad habits. Alan and like Homer Simpson are kindred spirits. Why are all the things that look so good taste so yummy? And why does he feel guilty every time he puts something in his mouth to try and enjoy the holiday spirit? And every year between Thanksgiving and Christmas, he just gives up. It's too hard. There's too many good tasting foods around, and he just thinks, oh well, I'll just try it again next year. Does this sound familiar? Well, let me try and break up some holiday myths. Myth number one, most people don't gain a lot of holiday weight over the holidays. Now, studies have shown that very few people gain as much as 5 pounds between Thanksgiving and Christmas. But the problem is that people don't lose those 5 pounds once the holidays are finished. It becomes a matter of slowly gaining that weight and those pounds over time. We eat and eat and eat, and we gain that weight, but we don't have the effort or the encouragement or sometimes the discipline to lose that extra weight once the holidays are done. And so you start off the new year with those additional 5 pounds that you actually had from before. And so you're already in a bad place whenever you're trying to lose that weight. So what this means is next holiday season, you're even heavier than what you were before, and you keep on adding more and more weight to that. Myth number two, banking calories is the best way to minimize weight gain during the holidays. So the idea is that you don't eat a lot during the day and you backload your calories during dinner so you don't actually eat as much total calories throughout the day. Now this seems perfect in terms of myths, but guess what? It does not work. People vastly underestimate the food that they eat, and people vastly don't realize how much food you actually eat when you're really, really hungry. So whenever it comes to these Christmas holidays and Thanksgiving holidays, they're full of fat, calorie-rich, nutrient-dense foods that you tend to overeat and overindulge more than what you realize, and you don't get full with these foods, so you eat more and more of them. So you just actually end up ingesting a lot more calories by doing this calorie banking, as opposed to having 3 solid meals throughout the day to keep your calorie balance in check. It doesn't work, guys. Don't try it. You're going to regret it when it comes to your weight. You'll walk into that party so hungry, you're going to be like a Doberman looking at pork chops. Ah, so good. All right, that's my impression of doing a Doberman. I'm sorry, it's terrible, but that's how I do it. And so you're going to end up overeating and indulging yourself, and then for sure, you're going to eat more than what you need, and that's going to pack on the pounds and cause you to gain more and more weight. So let me give you 4 tips I recommend to keep the weight down during the holidays and to have a happy holiday season for your gut. Tip number 1, eat regularly. Yes, we just talked about this, but I want you to have your regular food during the day. Don't calorie bank. Don't do these crazy kind of weird diets like that. Eat your normal foods that you typically eat throughout the day. Have your calories, keep them level, keep them the way they should be, so you don't overindulge yourself at night or at dinner whenever you're having those calorie-rich foods. When your body isn't hungry or hangry, you're not gonna eat more than you should. Number 2, limit liquid calories. People don't realize how many calories are in liquid drinks. For example, eggnog can have as much as 360 calories. Alcoholic drinks can easily go over 200 calories. So if you add eggnog plus alcohol, that's over 500 freaking calories that you're drinking. And guess what? You're not gonna get full with drinking those calories. And it adds up over time. So you're gonna eat more, drink more, add on those calories, and you're gonna get bigger and bigger. Don't do that. Limit the caloric intake from liquids as much as you can. Opt for no calorie or low calorie drinks like teas, diet drinks, coffee, sparkling water. That allows you to actually eat more for food. You can actually use those calories to have the food that you want. There's nothing worse than wasting calories. Don't do it on drinks that are not going to give you as much, satisfaction as food. Hey, I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. Comment down below. Number 3, slow down. There is a lag time between when you actually feel full and when you are full. It's about 20 minutes. And so slow down when you're eating. Talk to people. Have a conversation. Enjoy the company. Don't just, don't be a sloppy eater, because that's going to make your calories more, give you worsening reflux, IBS, and gut issues as well. Number 4, try to socialize away from food. Now I know the whole part of the holidays is to get together with friends, have some good food, and enjoy yourself. But it's so easy to get distracted, and as you're talking, you just gulp, gulp, yep, gulp, yep, yes, I agree, You just end up carelessly snacking when you have food around and when you're talking and just, doing your thing. Try to move that social situation to a different area while you're sipping on that low calorie drink where there's not food that's there. That'll prevent unnecessary snacking. It'll prevent unnecessary calories, allow you to enjoy the food that you want to enjoy whenever you have that yummy dinner. Or better yet, grab those friends and go for a walk and talk. Oh yeah, killing 2 birds with 1 right there. So here's what I want you to do. As you begin these holidays and you enjoy this time, I want you to remember to try and implement these ideas to have you have a healthy end of the year. We want you to have a good end for this year so you can start off on the right foot for next year. Have the healthy eating, introduce these habits, do this to make you feel better, and I will tell you your weight journey will be much better than what it was before. So my question of the day for you, what would you add to these tips? What would you subtract? Have you tried these before? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Hey guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter where you can get great tips and tricks like you're learning in this video. Guys, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, guys.